Are you whining yourself?
Not possible.
To nominate WIZKID in a Grammy? How?
Timeless is a very good album. We can all agree to that. But it is not Davido's best album.
Yo guys, what's up? What's good, my people? How you guys doing? Now this is your boy WIZKID, the name is spelled. You guys know it. Say spell it with me. D-A-R. What? Why am I giving those rhymes? But anyways, guys, let's leave that. I'm sorry to be in your face again. Happy weekend. Oh, happy weekend has passed, but then happy new week. I'm sure you guys enjoyed your weekend. It was a restful one for everyone. And for some of us, it was a very bad one. Very bad one, because I was this close to winning something. But all of that, out in the past, we go again. This time we go bigger and stronger. Like I said, my name is Daki. We're back again for Gospel Reaction. Today's reaction is going to be hot because we have updates for you guys for the weekend. Trace came with the amazing award, and they gave the deserving guys. Should I say deserving guys? But they gave some guys the award because some award I don't understand it. But then WIZKID bottled about 6 nominations, and I think at this point here, FC are just like, it's fine. Let's move on, because what is there to get to do? We lost Edis, we lost Trace. Let's just move on. There's no fight. All of that, we'll talk about that in the reaction today. And Rema also came through this D&D project. He says it's going to drop on Friday. And then people are saying, why should you drop another one? Is it important? Should you drop? Must you drop? All those conversations, we'll talk about them in a bit. I have with my usual guys, Ebube, the man who apologized, and then WIZKID, the guy who is set to give us major juicy update on this reaction. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. I promise you, this was let's say with my life, I got my life, okay? But with my chest, I promise you, chop knuckle, guys. Let's go! WIZKID, what's up? Was good? How's the weekend? I was out here like Qatar and everything. Sleep on that is.
Now, person who sweep dust for me.
Come on, sorry. And then that's when they tweet for.
Give me Qatar since Sunday like this. Maybe I don't get Qatar. Like 2 weeks ago, they say, how did they get Qatar?
It talk out.
This one I don't get.
Oh my god. Also, how you feel? Said it was good. How you doing? I think one of these days here, I want to have Mr. Banks on. Is he in the country? Mr. Banks in Nigeria. It's in Nigeria, right? I want to have Mr. Banks on this set. Please, if you're on Twitter, please let me tag him to this video. I want to have him on this set. Please let me cut this snippet out, please. I want to know how he does that thing does. I want to know. It's not normal. It's not. This weekend now, I said like this. I was like, bro. I know I sabi. I can't give full details, but I sabi. I was like this. But it's go again.
But let me just say, try your best.
You did my sleep.
Try your best. It's be very evident.
God, I got you. Anyways, guys, I'm sure you guys enjoyed your weekend, and trust me, today is another exciting day at Gusto TV Africa with our Gusto Reaction, where we talk about major updates. For you, let's begin with Trace Award. We used to know Trace as Trace TV. Like I grew up knowing Trace as Trace TV, musical video channel where they play and all of that. So they're one of those guys that actually I want to give them kudos, because they're one of those guys who actually puts, like, they took our matter seriously. Afrobeat, they took it, putting it out there, and people were watching it all over the world. Like, you could just turn to Trace and all of that. So it was cool. But then they were going to go into the award franchise system, and which was also not bad. And then they had the mid edition in Rwanda, Kigali, and we saw almost all the big stars coming out for it and everything. And I feel like, because the way it works in Nigeria, right? Maybe Africa all over the world, is that when you do something for the first time, it's always a place of, oh yeah, it's good, but this and this is not supposed to be, you get. So we can start with them, but a block of major updates that made Nigeria got talking awards we want to talk about today. We saw nomination, performance level. We saw Young Fuse came through, killed performance. The band just did it.
Easy performance. It was
I didn't watch Easy performance.
I
don't think it was there.
I don't think it was there.
Yes, I don't think it was there.
I saw clips and then I didn't find Easy.
I didn't find it. But then I saw Fuse. I saw it. Davido was not even there when he performed. Davido changed, because he wore that thing. You see the show.
Performed.
Yeah, performed. Then he now went to change. He wore that short nickel thing. Then he performed. He gave them amazing. this fat guy that sings with Eniola, Precious.
Yeah.
Precious opened the stage for him. I was like, no, amazing performance. I won't lie to you guys. But then let's go straight to the awards itself. We saw a major guy missed out. We'll talk about that. And that's WIZKID. Talk about WIZKID later. But let's talk about people that won. Now, Davido, I think for the highest winners, we have Davido and Rema with 2 awards individually. Yeah, Rema got 2 awards, Davido got 2 awards. And Burna Boy came through with 1 award. Generally, WIZKID, when you saw the whole award and people that won it, did you see this award there? Did you get to any award that got you like, what this guy doing?
Well, for me, to say that we now have people that want to, celebrate and honor Afrobeat artists, the efforts and all of that. We have MTV Base. They do their own thing. MTV Base also has a video channel on a lot of platforms.
Thinking about it.
And then Sound City also, they started their own, I think about 3 or 4 years ago. Sound City MVP. That's what they're on call. We obviously know UTV, the Eddies. They've been in the game for a while. Right now, Trace also, has joined, the party of, showing love, showing respect and giving accolades to guys that have done major things in Afrobeat, which is really good. Well, for this edition, I really do not know what duration of time they will use. But looking at all of the wins that happened, I would say that this was a very fair award ceremony. Like most of the categories won were like, okay, this is deserving. Oh yeah, this is deserving. Oh yeah, this is deserving. Looking at what each songs and the albums and the artists themselves have done for the past 1 year, you can say, oh yes, no, this is dope. Like they really deserve all of the wins that they gave to the guys. So for me, I'll say yes, I commend them that they really did well, and none of the categories that were won was shocking or surprising to me. Like I believe everything was pretty fair.
As far as I agree with you when you say we have to commend them, I also beg to disagree when you say they all are fair, because I feel like some of these names I really agree with them anyways. But that's my thought, that's his own thought. What do you think about it?
Well, I mean, for me, I think that it's like Don said, it's very good that we
commendable,
to come out. And that same way, everybody wants to also have a special a uniqueness about their own award and something that they will bring that is new or different from what others are doing. And this time, I think Trace brought in categories that, I mean, you're like, what will be the yardstick of this particular category that people have brought out? How are the fans or people watching going to say that you people selected this person to win this? So, I mean, I saw a lot of categories and really like how where do we change maker? There's the one, what did they call the one with Mashake as the
Best
Africa?
So this, but I mean, I get that they want to have new awards that people can say this is a Trace only award. You understand?
Yeah.
For example, best female artist or best male, every other person.
Everybody gets out.
So
okay. Yeah, I get your point. So they have to create something that is not
that's only them.
Like
just
UTV get
next to them. Yeah, you understand? So I think that's what they are also trying to do. But let's hope that it comes out well. But for the major awards, they're pretty fair, with the people they give, except like the one Love That Many. I was wondering.
I probably going to go there.
I was wondering which year it fell into, because Love That Many looks older than every other songs or every other category, every other song that on that same category or that in the bracket of what we are talking
every other name on that song. Love That Many
looks very
Calm
good.
Down.
So,
Is it older than Calm Down?
Remix.
Not Calm Down alone. So
Calm Down remix.
It's still, but I mean, they didn't say the range at which they are picking all these awards from, so we can't really blame them.
Okay, you know what?
Well, if I got you, well, for me, I think the 2 categories that Rema got was pretty deserving. Song of the Year, Calm Down.
Yeah, obviously.
And then best, I think, is it global or digital artist or something?
No,
East Africa.
It's not East Africa.
Africa.
Okay, so I think at this point, let me just check. Let me check this thing.
Right. So looking at all of these categories and the awards won, obviously Rema global artist, easily.
Actually,
Song of the Year, Calm Down, easily, because no other song has done as much as it's done. Yemi Alade won for best music video body. Now they could have shortlisted or outlined this one based on the views or requests he got on their channel. Remember that they are a video streaming platform or a video airing platform. So they could have said, okay, some categories are based on how well people requested, how well people watched, how well people reacted, to the video on our, on our channel, because they also have to sell, their platform too. So, but then Badi and Yemi are the one that I don't know which other person were in the category to start. So I really do not have so much to say. Davido, got the best collaboration unavailable, and then he also won the best
male artist of the year everywhere.
Ashake also got the best anglophone
male artist.
Male artist. Now, anglophone male artist, that in Africa, we are divided into a lot of parts, and the anglophone basically now means part of Africa that speaks English. So is it like best male artist in that part? So obviously we'll give the francophone artist would also win something, and no other major language, but that English is a major language in Africa. So Ashake backed that one for himself, even though I feel like that category wasn't needed, because best artist in English speaking countries of Africa. Like what
to rap best African French speaking,
but it's going to be really somehow
not
Ashake, on your list. And then Burna Boy got for Love Damini. I don't know who was also nominated alongside, but I feel like this is based on the success of the album. Like, bro, the album is almost on 1 billion streams on Spotify. That is mad. Like, guy, an album that has one major hit, which is Last. Like, bro, compared to other albums that have had major hits too, but then Made in Lagos is one. The album had Essence, which is like a major banger. Look at how well the album. And so when was the last time we even had Essence, Made in Lagos did this, Made in Lagos? Like, the talk about Made in Lagos has gone almost totally down. But here we are, Love Damini doing massive number. Even African Giants doing incredibly well for itself. So I think that the success rate of the album is obviously not one thing that you can just brush to the side and last year. So like I said, I do not know the space, their calendar year, so I really cannot judge. But for me, I would say that the album is a very, very successful album. Like digitally, one of Burna Boy's most successful album ever. Love Damini. So why not? For me.
I feel like okay.
I have an argument though, because if you are saying that
is it Love Damini?
Like I'll relate it to a lot of things.
Okay.
If you are saying Love Damini's album, we all know he did well, did very good.
Yeah, sure.
Which also means that Burna Boy did well, right? And did very good. So if you are saying Love Damini did well, all of these numbers and everything you are talking about, and it is in the same category with Timeless, and yet Davido won as male artist, and the person that has Love Damini did not win as male artist. Wait, I'm going somewhere. And let's be fair, Burna Boy has a global hit, Last from that album, compared to Davido, who is still looking for a global hit on the Timeless. So what's now the metrics of now saying that Davido won over Burna Boy, or that Burna Boy's album is not stable? Because I feel like if Davido is winning as male artist, it's because of the album. Davido didn't do anything last year, so that'll be the year Love Damini was out. So which means we are talking about this period where
that was what I said. That I feel like the award itself has combined in the first place, because Davido last year was, I'm sorry, FTCBG, but was mess.
Davido was missing.
Because not because he wanted to be mess, but life happened, and it happened the way it is. Davido did not begin the year this year till March 31st. March 31st now is 7 months. Davido won Best Male Artist for 7 months. Burna Boy has been popping since January last year. January to this time is about a year and 10 months. 10 months. He has not left the cadre of chatting everywhere more than Davido, we should not lie. In Nigeria, in anywhere, Burna Boy is trending. So why is Davido getting Best Male and Burna Boy is not getting Best? And then Burna Boy is not getting Best Album. And Davido is not.
Yeah, most of the time for award ceremonies, some categories are open to public votes, while some categories are open to the members. Now Davido obviously has a bigger fan base than Burna Boy. Like
if it's by votes.
By votes. when we're talking about fan base, you talk FC, you talk 30BG,
But wait,
and then you now come to the outsider. So if it is by vote, obviously, that 30BG would come out en masse to vote for their goat, and then want him to back.
No, I want you should himself.
Looking at Burna Boy is a more global artist, yeah. But there are some regions, that may have been excluded from participating in voting for the award, ceremony. It could because this award now is in Africa, so guys that will vote are obviously people from Africa. So Burna Boy found from Denmark, from Netherlands, and all of that, they have been restricted from voting. So obviously, the one that has more popularity as per the people, the influence would easily bag that one. Looking at by public vote. Now, if it is by members, now it is also depends on 4 people voted for Burna Boy, 8 people voted for Davido. Obviously, you get to win that one.
Because I feel like if it is by votes, then I need someone to explain to me how WIZKID bottled 6. Because if it is by votes, WIZKID practically has one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in Africa when you go to fan base. If it's going to be by votes, there's no WIZKID will bottle 6.
Now, if you want to talk about that one, then you have to look at what songs were nominated, bro. You cannot say looking at let's lose for instance, song of the year where Calm Down is, and then there's 2 Sugar. You not expect 2 Sugar to win over Calm Down.
If it's by votes, you win.
It is not logical.
But
the award body now will now be called.
See this, what I'm saying now. The same way you will also say that if you same by vote, there are a lot of 30BG members, or let's be honest, that will still vote Love Damilo's album over Timeless. So if it's now, there are people that are going to vote it.
Wait,
there are people that will vote it. So, and 1, 2, there are a lot of FC that will vote Love Damilo over Timeless.
Man, that's why I said that it could be by vote, it could be by the decision of the house. So no one knows
like it's more of the
what
the house.
no one knows what yardstick was used. But I'm just trying to speak for them and all of that. So
we all don't know
for me, I think Love Damilo was deserving of that one.
Yeah, you would.
I know
we agree.
But I'm only saying that I think Don just said don't add because we don't know the time frame. And I feel like if Trace came out to say we're looking at last year to
January
this year,
to October.
Let's say they say okay, we are looking at Love Damilo years to this year, and this is what we're looking at. So we're looking at 1 year 6 months. Love Damilo is the best. But if I'm looking at 1 year 6 months, I will not come and tell you again that in that 1 year 6 months, Davido is not the best made. So maybe each category has different year.
Yeah, they are using.
Trace.
But Trace, you
because now they confuse our eyes for year. Cannot understand the game. You people are clear because how now? How we have best song you now have you are not the best name. It's just the Balloon Dio to do that thing. Someone will win Balloon Dio but not FIFA 11. It was Salah. Salah was in top 3. But not FIFA 11. It was there now. Salah was top 3 footballer of the year. In the world, top 3. FIFA 11 was not FIFA 11. How? Explain.
Let's
another person that got me. The fact that it excites me. It's not because I'm eating. It's the fact that I think we've said this over and over again, and I don't know why they still keep nominating WIZKID for awards. I feel like at this point, it's not the turn up. They should leave it. Baba is not saying we should nominate him. He knows this year is not his year.
The people are going to don't go there.
Come on, shut up. But they always still want to make Baba a mess. They always want to embarrass him on public TV. Now imagine the headline. Wait, let me talk. Imagine the headline. The headline now is that WIZKID bottles 6 nominations in an award in Africa, not in the US. Award in Africa. WIZKID with all your FC, you bottled 6. Explain to me how it makes sense. No, I'm not starting with you. The camera is on your face. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, talk your mind.
Okay, first of all, this brings us back to the issue of voting and not voting. This is voting. There's no way WIZKID would have bought 6. Now, the part where you are saying that this is already turning to Abosi, what kind of stock is that one? You right now rate WIZKID's album as not one of his best. Not you say it is not a good album. Yet it's been nominated over a lot of other albums. So don't
like
say
other album like
don't wait. I'm coming. So
wait, no.
Don't say,
which album has WIZKID been nominated in that we don't have? No, now calm down.
Don't say that album is bad.
Have you not said it here? At least you have audience.
Yes.
But I've said it here more than 1 million times. That album is trash. You have said it somewhere. You said it's bad.
I said it's not one of WIZKID's.
Shut up, you used to lie a lot. You have said that you said that it's bad. You said it's bad. I can play it for you. Because you said it's bad. What is bad? What is trash? Not the same thing. What's bad and trash? Not the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't say bad. I don't say trash. I said
you can lie and then get out. You can play it on camera. You play it for you. What are you saying?
No, but let's cut out the bad one. I agree that this is not a very good album for WIZKID. We all have come to that conclusion already. What I'm saying is, the reason why we are saying it's not a good album is because WIZKID has placed himself on a high pedestal.
No.
Let me finish now. So when something
now I don't start with this guy.
And that's why when I see 30BG celebrating, the albums of Davido and all of that, Timeless is a very good album. We can all agree to that. But it is not Davido's best album. But as of this year,
that's Davido's best album. I'm telling you.
As of this year that it is.
That's Davido's best. I'm telling you, that's his best album.
As of this year that it is in right now, it is doing well because people don't give him space. His mates don't leave him. You understand? Because we are still going to go to a major award. We are still going to go to a major award where he has been nominated for. And we know that FLOP no matter jabo. Even if you go there and flop, the big point that WIZKID is knowing that they will never nominate him that place. No, it's not possible. See, that's it. Are you whining yourself? It's not possible.
To nominate WIZKID in a Grammy. How?
Yeah, not this year now. But in this year, like I said, this is Davido's year.
Wait, sorry. Wait, let me ask you one question. Now you mentioned the fact that in your word, maybe I got you wrong. You said, what's the album again? I forgot it. I don't know what it is.
Which one?
The one that was.
More of Less.
Okay, now you know. Now that more of Less Go. Now according to you, it's not like it's a bad album. In your word, it's just that we should have taken it to a space where, if it doesn't meet that level, you look at it's bad. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
If Spyro make that album, you listen to it. If Spyro do that album, you listen to it.
Spyro does not have the reputation WIZKID have.
Wait now. If I don't come to do that kind of album, you listen to it.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, there are places where you get to songs you release, people will love it because it is you that released that song. Unavailable is not a very good song, but we love it because the people that released that
song. Take camera, your mouth on the shake. Take camera, let's leave this place.
I'm going somewhere. There are a lot of songs that artists will release. Big artists will release.
Yes.
That people will love it because it is this artist, not because that song is good. So that's what I'm saying. So don't go there to say that
it's okay.
There are songs.
Take camera. It's okay. I've heard you.
Why do you want me? But I'm saying
it's okay.
Don't let it now look as if WIZKID had it.
Okay, Shebi is my opinion.
So okay,
Shebi, I'm the host of the show. WIZKID album is trash. Thank you. Let's leave here. Let's not waste our time. So the first, what do you think about it?
Well, for me, I don't think WIZKID has had the best, year. After Made in Lagos and then the Deluxe dropped. So, if WIZKID is not bagging any award, I think it is pretty fair, because you cannot have, like I mentioned, Two Sugar We're a Star compete with a song like Calm Down, or even a song like Unavailable, by Davido. So, the categories he was nominated, to, he lost. I think the best guys won that category. And they were in a better space musically than WIZKID. In the calendar year they use. So for me, yes, it's not a good one for a superstar as big as WIZKID losing out on six categories. That's like a lot. But then it is what it is. The work and the efforts has not been so high. So obviously you expect some losses. So you win some, you lose some. Some other day, obviously. But they are back stronger.
It's not that this guy is happy. Remember that once upon a time, Davido dropped an album
and he bought 6 awards.
And that's the thing. He didn't even nominate him for any award.
That's what
so what I'm saying is, if my own bad album he got nominated, that means my bad album is better than your good album. If you listen, and you know what's fast? The name of the album, the name it a better time.
You are making it now. It's paining you. You are making it true now. You are talking like this. You are pained. What I'm saying, nobody make you pay. Never cry. What I said is, it's better they don't nominate you. Now, when Edis came,
if na Grammy, you go talk this thing.
Wait, the Edis nominate WIZKID.
No, I'm saying.
Wait, the Edis. Answer me.
Don't say things like it's better they don't nominate you.
Oh yeah, wait.
People celebrate being nominated for Grammy. They celebrate being nominated for Grammy.
Thank you. Now, what you
They nominate this guy. They nominate the video this year. You don't comment. You don't celebrate nomination.
They've not nominated anybody yet.
I mean, in fact, he submit. You don't call celebrate submit. One thing you don't call nominate that.
You know, I'm laughing. I just know that you and your family members, people just swear from this time because they don't say what's up.
Bro, you guys know this. Let it be. I'm rooting for you guys to get the nomination. Obviously, I'm not a hater of 30BG, but you guys are always a hater of WIZKID. And it's not supposed to be like that. Love your fave, and that's fine. Don't hate on my fave.
Guys, thank you for. As if I talk to my mind, you live here. I promise you will stand up and get out. I talk my mind. I'll let that slide. Anyways, guys, WIZKID missing out. They've said it's actually not too fair. But I would actually feel like I want organizers for this year. Please stop promoting WIZKID. Don't even put him in that list. When you have to get just remove his name because it's going to be a shame that people like Spyro. Because I'm not going to lie, they put WIZKID in Spyro this year. Spyro will defeat him hands down on anything. Numbers, everything. Spyro will win him hands down, flawless. There's no even point. So why embarrass him? Shut up your mouth. So guys, thank you. Let's move on to the next one. Anyways, Trace has come and gone, and we're good. My fave won too. That's the big point. So it's your business. The next conversation is Rema, Big Rema, one of the star of the Trace Award night. We saw where he came out with yet another project. Now this is concerning. This guy says it's not concerning. This one is concerning because early in the year, Rema came through with Rema vs Ultra, with a couple of new songs, and the people asking questions saying, okay, it was actually nice. Yeah, as an Ultra project, use Charm, Holiday of the new project. Now, the song did pretty well, the album did pretty well, right? Moving on to close of the year, going to give us an EP. Do you think we need an EP for Rema at this point?
Well, I mean, I feel like, if you remember when you were doing some news about Rema's growth and how he's coming down, I think the team, they've been measuring his fall and they don't want it to look like he's going down.
So something
for me, that's the only logical reason why I see them releasing this EP at this time. Because, bro, you've had a very good year. Even if it is just one song, I'm just saying, even if it's just one song, that one song use it for this year. Let the EP come in January. You start the year well again, so that you start moving. But the way it is, we've not seen the songs. I only
actually,
until then, because I don't think it's a good time. I don't think it's very ideal for him to just
drop an
EP on us. Because why do you every time EP every time?
Davido, like you just mentioned, now Rema wants to drop an EP on Friday and everything. Do you really think we need an EP? Like at this point of all we need in this life, do you think EP is the next thing we need from Rema?
For Rema, I think it's due for new music to start with, and he said it's dropping. Is it Reserve or DND? Shall mention?
I think I saw two. I think it's DND.
So one is title of the song, one is title of the EP. So wait for the EP to drop. But then Rema is deserving of a new song. Rema is deserving of a new song, and I think that it's about time. And then when I heard this, another banger, Motide, like I'm back again to disturb you guys, and you already know how I do my thing. Obviously, Rema is a global artist, so he's not scared to drop, and I love the fact that he does things as easy. Like if he decides to drop this week, he just tell the label and say, how far guys, this song, I want to drop, and then it goes. This year we had Rema Roses this year.
Yeah, we had Charm Holiday.
So he said that guys, I'm angry at the para, make I give them December banger, because obviously these jams now will lead us to December, and then he has a show in December in Lagos, he has one in Abuja, he has in Benin too.
To think that we're getting O2. Rema has not sold out O2 done.
I think it's also a reason why you probably dropped.
He has not sold out O2 Arena.
Because O2 you have to boost.
No, that's the thing. It's next week. It's next week. It's next month. Because I checked it too. I checked the blue. Wala Oshi Bobby.
But you sell out.
That's what we are saying. Maybe this is also a strategy to make people remember that this guy has.
When I checked the blue on ticket, it was playing on that.
I have a strong belief that Rema is going to sell out the O2. If he doesn't sell out,
He will buy it himself.
then something must be wrong. We now have to start, checking the start of the song. Like
Well,
you've done this in the UK, you've gotten platinums and all of that. So what went down? But I have a strong belief that it's going to sell out, even if it's the day to the event. Not sell out, even if not day of the event for money. When I even if you sell out, you get your flag.
True, actually, yeah.
So for the new EP, I think, for me, I love the fact that it's coming out. And artists have also learned that, guys, you don't have to wait forever to drop new songs. Like once you say, your song don't go into the buzz again, shower me. Like, remember Ashake, last year was on the spree. Every month he was giving us new songs back to back, and I think nobody wants to try that, at the moment, because
you don't have the mind.
You don't get the mind. Me no go for. So for me, for Rema, I think it's a good move, settling for another EP before the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm still not done. If we mentioned the fact that he mentioned something that I think I really agree with, but it made sense. He said the fact that the team are discovering that he's going down. And they don't want him to go down. And then they are saying, okay, how can we push this guy up? Now you talk him. So let's push an EP to assist.
I don't think it's going down. Like I don't think so, because if you check daily streams of the songs on platforms, they are still pretty much there. It's just gone beyond the level of waiting for so long before you drop a new song. Like everything has changed, so you can decide to be dropping every 3 months. No one would say anything or hold you to it, because bro, you have the power. Now, Emeka has been postponing his album since forever.
We'll postpone it again.
It's obvious because he just dropped the track list, and I saw Odumodu, I saw Young John and other guys, and that was why the album is going to be dope.
Young John is.
But Odumodu, Black Bones has been wanting to drop and be the only one that drops on that day. That is why.
Why is Afrobeat space weekend?
Bro, Black Bones has been postponing since Drake. He was meant to drop on the day Drake wanted to drop. He postponed. Odumodu wanted to drop. He postponed.
On Jazzy's weekend.
And right now, Rema, it's not on Jazzy. Rema decides.
But they for wait. Now Rema should have move on to next week now.
Rema decides when he wants.
Upper week.
So right now, obviously now, would you say Black Bones will chart ahead of Rema?
Baba, no,
it's not Baba. He cannot chart ahead of Rema.
Wait, it's an EP. For Rema, it's.
But then album charts does not have a separate one for EP and album.
No. What I'm saying is, he would have. Black Bones will have more streams on, because he has
in Nigeria.
Let's say there are 15 songs on the album.
I think he has.
If I listen to 15 songs, I will have to listen to Rema's songs. If Rema's own is 5, I have to listen to Rema's songs 3 times. Do you understand? To meet up the number that 15 would have given him on the album. That's what I'm saying. So, in a way, another thing is, if one album is very good and
funny how you don't even know that the shorter, the faster the number of streams you accumulate. But a Rema that has 5, 4, or 6 songs, you will get
that's what I'm saying. That's why I added. That's why I added that.
Because it's him have become one album. Music got Drake Rema Lemich.
If it is not sweet, you got a Drake Lemich.
So if that it is, if he drops an album,
but
on Friday, Rema would easily get number 1 on album charts.
No, that is constant. That one is constant.
But you know that Rema used to flop when it comes to the project. It's only like 2 songs now.
No, actually, truth. He has that pedigree.
That's one song. But Rema's EP, if you look at it over the years, I don't agree with that. His first EP,
it was only just his first EP.
Bro, even after that one, Bad Commando had a lot of songs. Rema has dropped about 3 or 4 EPs, and out of 4 or 5 songs, 3 were banging, like 3 were bangers.
I don't agree.
You don't agree? We have our chat on.
Album music, let's
because
go.
I know the album that had Iron Man, I think that's Bad Commando. I mean,
Rema. Now
Bad
I'll
Commando,
go
the
to
EP that had Bad
his
Commando.
EPs.
The first EP
Let's go.
is what's the name of that? Maybe I one other.
Okay, we won't catch your light. Calm down.
I say I don't agree. How you take me
Okay,
like?
sorry, no verse. I've come with you about the investment. Let's see. Rema first Apple Music. Oh yeah.
Now his first EP.
Okay, you don't fast before.
Rema EP. Iron Man. Why? Maybe Connie. Second EP.
Why do it? Maybe was mad now.
Maybe
Connie was mad.
Connie was
And you
mad. Now second EP. Bad Commando. Lady. Rewind. Spaceship Joycelyn. Now two.
One.
No, Bad Commando enter.
One.
Bad Commando. If you check the streams of Bad Commando on YouTube was
I'm not gonna lie. No
Now,
one can. Don't want back.
Next.
Now, okay, dropped 2 songs. This was an EP. Let me see.
And even the album too.
Yeah, Rema. I think okay. There's just those 2 EPs, and they dropped the compilation. I think for Rema album. Funny how he has those songs on the album, but then they were too much.
Yes.
So
Actually,
people
yeah.
really did not, resonate
People
with
just
them.
pick one. And
But I feel like this EP, at all, 2 songs will see enter again.
that's so proud.
Normal.
So now Rema.
But then, looking at Naira, I really feel sorry for Black Bones. I sincerely feel sorry for him, and I feel like.
Because imagine waiting so much for you to want to take.
Sure, you want to postpone this one again.
When you drop them, you don't get choice.
If I will postpone them.
Maybe Black Bolt.
If you postpone them again, something will happen next week. Because some artists they know they
Now, which I
do
want
They
to.
send anybody.
do
see,
long time.
I dey fear Fireboy. That guy's working everywhere. That guy's been working everywhere. You always
Once
see.
they do long time announcement, say I want to drop next month.
You just
They
see.
announce it 2 months. No.
Imagine Fireboy.
Yes,
Fireboy. Remember Fireboy drop next week. Close the year now.
I look at when he wanted to drop holiday, dropped holiday. He posted another snippet. He posted 3 snippets in 3 days. Like, waiting they happen. Before he now said, oh, he's dropping River and Rose's Deluxe. So some artists are they have the power of. WIZKID can decide to not announce and drop.
Decide.
It's
That's what he does.
So nobody has anything to say on that.
But then, before I leave the conversation, look at Rema's run so far after Calm Down and All Sharp Project. He has been on a couple of songs. Boobaloo.
Yeah.
That song is just I don't know who was streaming that song. That song is one.
Casueto.
That song is one.
One of Victoria's biggest songs, the remix.
No, we can't give
Don't
we
Oliver.
can't give that one to Rema now.
No, Rema's
he was
effect
there.
also affected the remix.
Actually.
But remix did better than the original
Yeah,
one.
yeah, truth be told. But the Rema run, listen, apart from Soweto, his run has been really messed up. The one with Ice Spice, I expected so much from that song. That song came and it was a big FLOP. And then both songs is having numbers. So I don't know what the team are doing. It might not be a sweet song, but it will get all the numbers you want.
The thing is, when you are big,
People
will listen to it. That's the thing. If you have 32 million monthly listeners,
Actually,
1% will listen. That's
1
3.2
million.
That's 3.2 million.
So
So what else do you want?
that's why one certain Drake and one certain Kanye West can drop it at the same time and you get be seeing millions of daily streams.
I think I have to go and consider when I say numbers means anything in music because like numbers is scammers. But anyways, guys, looking at the run of the album, what do you think is going to? What are you expecting for the album? For the D&D or I don't know what the album is called, but I think it's called D&D. That's my guess. I think it's a D&D album. EP rather. What are you expecting from the D&D EP?
D&D.
Okay, so moving on. Rema is coming through with the Ravage EP, and then I think he has a song D&D there and everything. Now, what are you expecting from? Yeah, he has given us a snippet of the song, about almost 50 seconds snippet.
Yeah.
Now, I shall get the that run actually, but then you have a snippet now. What do you think this song gonna look like?
When I saw the snippet, I saw Rema's hairstyle, and then the old standing long
I
guy.
said that boy that Illuminati. I tell you,
was moving on man and crazy like, bro, this boy, he wala
Illuminati
too much.
boy.
Yeah, he said he's going to drop D&D and then Ravage the EP. Obviously, on that time for the Rivers to rave again, to Rema's songs. For me, I look forward to a collabo. Like I don't know what it is, but then I just feel like there should be one collabo on that project with a Nigerian artist and then one with another foreign artist that we didn't see coming. Like a collabo that will just get us like, oh wow, oh yo, this is mad, yeah. And then obviously Rema would want to show that I'm Rave Lordy. You would easily have 3 singles that are just him without any features on it.
Looking at when you just mentioned collaboration, just imagine in my head Rema and Drake. It's gonna be a long 2024. It's gonna be a long 2024. Like, you see what this 2023 noise we're hearing? Calm down. I will read news bar. 2024. But anyway, what are your expectations of the EP rather?
Well, I don't know, but I am quite indifferent about the EP because I'm not expecting too much. After listening to the snippet, I'm like,
Can be better.
it didn't give me the goosebump that Charm gave me when I saw Charm snippets. So I was like, okay, let's just wait. So I don't want to say I'm expecting this or I'm not expecting that, but I feel like I don't know why I feel this way. I'm not a bad person, I'm not a pessimistic person, but I just feel like it may not be the way we think it's.
That's sad. But anyways, guys, hopefully on Friday, the WIZKID thoughts and if we thought it's going to be clear. So if that's going to be a big one, the WIZKID won. If it's going to be a bad one, Davido is winning. And then it's going to be a very mid album. I'm winning because I think it's a mid project. I feel like Rema is still overrated. I still say David that there. Rema is overrated. Calm Down was what made Rema the big boy because look at all the album.
I don't agree with this statement. Overrated.
Rema is overrated.
I agree that
Your opinion.
this album, this EP, may not hit the way we think it will.
Okay, but it's a bit my opinion of it. Don't upset it. So I feel like Rema is overrated. And since I'm going to talk last, I'm talk my mind. Rema is overrated. It's just that he's a fine boy and girls like him. And if girls like in Nigeria, yeah, the same way we like Redu Bello, that we thought it was good that year. He just has opened. Flowers blue. It has opened. It's not the same thing we have seen now. Where is Redu like this? Where is he? The same to happen. What they just now say, find out your guy, corner ended. We will see the family. Now it's not hard. This life, the only time between here and there is time. And that time, all of us will be here. We'll see it. And this thing, I will talk it again. I love you guys so much. Please take care of yourself.